Hello everybody, my name is Anthem. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Germany in the New World Order mod. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we are still at war with Russia. Not that really anything can really happen. We're at 3%. Battles, attack or occupation, attack or blockades. They still haven't sent their navy out. Like, I just don't understand what exactly they're doing. We just don't want we want free trade. Like the exact opposite of that one. So we want this one. But they have 157 or 151 ships. They just don't do anything with them, and I don't really understand why. I mean, we can't really do anything. We've occupied really the only territory we can that's actually safe. I don't know if there's a land connection here. You can maybe occupy like this territory, but it's really about it. We can go occupy like Port Arthur. That's possible. Yeah, there's just not much we can actually do. Other things we could be doing is that there is the Free Allied Corps CB, which we could justify against like Belarus, and just give Poland back some territory. I mean, they are in our sphere; they're allied to us, so I feel like that would make sense. Can you just made the sword? Why not? Are you in Russia's sphere? You're cordial with them, but that's really about it. Yeah, but I don't want to declare war against them right now, because if we declare war against them right now, Russia will have military access basically straight into our country. So that kind of sounds like a bad thing, and I don't really want that. Britain still has all their troops. Is there anywhere we could occupy? Anywhere around the world? Like, I just don't think so. We don't have a big navy, so we can't do anything like that. Yeah, no, not really. We're just kind of stuck here. We can't do much. 'Cause Russia, they mobilized. They have 521 brigades. I'm assuming that they probably are still mobilizing. I'm assuming that they're not done, because we can mobilize 366 brigades, so 368 brigades. So yeah, you can see that number just keeps jumping. 537. Probably gonna jump again and get 539. Yeah, they're still mobilizing, so it would be kind of really stupid to get involved in that. What are you guys? Are you transport ships? No, you're like 2 frigates or something. Not too sure. State capitalism's pretty good. You have another full army, so you just go into the border with Poland for right now. Upper House has been arranged, and yeah, the Liberals have declared victory once again. Not really surprising. So a coalition of right group got 61. So the Liberals are considered right wing. So 27. NDP were populist, so they're probably counted. So 30, like 45. Unless this is like, what was the SDP? No, the SDP are socialists. I'm assuming they're not considered part of this. I feel like what's our voting? Universal. I know our voting system proportional. Yeah, we're never going to go back. I feel like even first past the post money would be better. We're getting to plurality. And now the UK's at war again. Who are you at war with now? Argentina? Oh, is this the Falklands War? I mean, that's fine. I mean, but I don't think Britain had this much support in the actual war. But we're not gonna, we can't really do anything here either. The Falklands have 22,000 people on it. I'm assuming more than 22,000 people are going to die in this war. So, also, was Romania never in my sphere? I guess they weren't. For some reason I thought they were. I was kind of surprised when the thing popped up. Yeah, but Eastern Europe is definitely within our control. like, it just doesn't seem like the AI really cares about spheres at all. Like, they're just not trying to get anybody. Like, who are you influencing? Like, you're influencing almost everybody. Slightly. Which to me seems like the wrong way to play it, but, you know, what do I know? They're opposed to everybody except for me, so we can just kind of ignore them. Well, Belarus kind of likes us, but we're going to attack them, so we probably don't want to do anything there. Ireland, Norway was friendly, I think, with both the United States and Russia, so I'm assuming that that's not going to be happening. We could try back for the Netherlands. And I did figure out that we actually are in the European Union. I kind of forgot that this, like, tech group basically signifies that we're in the European Union. I was actually checking around, seeing who else is in the European Union. It's only me, the UK, France, Belgium, and the Dutch. Those are the only 5 countries in the EU as far as I can tell. Everyone else doesn't really seem to be a part of it. Yeah, everybody else has like military industrial complex or traditional academia. So, none of them are part of the EU. That's sad, but it should be fine. I mean, it kind of sucks because with the whole join the European Political Union thing, I have no idea if it'll only give me cores on like these 5 guys. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to actually do it. Also, I do want to get up to economic globalization by 1990. I want regular globalization by 1990, so we're going to keep going down these techs. So we're going to have another national focus. Teachers are still not actually that high, so we'll get more teachers in this province. I want everybody at 4% to just get our higher education numbers up. Because it's actually a bit low. Only at 11.6%. I'm pretty sure some of the other countries are almost at 30, so we are lacking in education standards at the moment. We are losing money, but we have a lot of money. We're only losing 17 a day. Not a huge deal. I'm assuming Argentina actually landed. No, they actually haven't landed in the Falklands yet. And I'm assuming I'm not the world leader, so I can't call anybody in. If I could, I would like call in Brazil, and I'm pretty sure Brazil would love to just invade Argentina. But that is not going to be happening, sadly. So let's see, Switzerland, we could start banning people now, which doesn't actually seem like a bad idea. So we'll ban the French here. We will, Austria would be, no actually, the United States isn't influencing Austria at the moment. So we need to actually kind of get the boss on our side. So neutral opposed, neutral, and friendly. So we'll just ban the Russian. Actually, we won't ban them. We'll just decrease their opinion right now, and just get them a little bit lower. And there's the United States. Decrease their opinion. Oh, is Austria part of the European Union? No, they're the European Party in charge. Yeah, let's get a handful of points with boss, so that we can actually ban the French from putting them in their sphere. Spain's almost lost their infamy. That's good. That means they won't be able to get attacked. I mean, we could attack them again if we wanted to. I don't really feel like it's necessarily worth it. We have 0 infamy, so we could start doing stuff. Like, I want to fabricate this war. It's only 3 infamy, so it's not like it's a big deal. It'll take almost a year to justify it. So maybe I should justify it right now. It'll last a year. And I'm hoping that this war with Russia will be over within... Oh, it's actually already over, so never mind. We'll justify the war right now. Did we win? Actually, I didn't even check. Did we win the war? Oh, they did. We actually won. Fantastic. I don't know why that wasn't a message pop up. But discredited people. Like, this doesn't matter to me. I wanted a war pop up, but apparently that's asking too much. But now that there is no truce, we'll set our troops right to the border of Belarus. I mean, I would also give them territory in Ukraine, but I've kind of already put Ukraine in my sphere. We could just remove them from my sphere for one influence and then attack them and get Poland stuff, but it doesn't really matter if Poland has it or Ukraine has it. Well, maybe it does. Poland actually has an army and Ukraine has nothing. So, Belarus, though, is just not in our sphere. And I don't feel like putting them in my sphere. Like, how big's the Belarusian army? 0 brigades. So, they would probably be better off in Polish hands. And still nothing's happened. I think the AI is just broken, maybe? I don't know if it's just my version of the mod or what, but the United Kingdom just seems a little bit broken. They won't do anything. And I really do not know why. So we're pacifist, and we have war exhaustion? Why do we have 20% war exhaustion? What happened to us? That we have war exhaustion. I mean, I know we did lose a lot of armies earlier, but that was in a completely separate war. I thought it would have ticked down by now. But apparently not. Okay. So are you guys gonna, like, invade? They're saying they're still... Oh, you have cores on that one as well? I didn't even know they had cores here. Interesting. I mean, we could send troops down there, but... like, is there a real reason to do that? Like, I feel as if there really isn't. And that's why China's only in 6th place at the moment. India's doing quite well. They're in 2nd. We can nuke... I don't think we need to nuke Argentina. I think we're fine at the moment. Maybe in the next big war we might nuke somebody, but... we're just vacation 208 days. It's gonna take an actual eon to finish. So as I can tell, there's socialist... So conservative, liberal, and populist seem to be right wing, and then socialist, conservative, and progressive, I'm assuming, are left wing. Okay. But I feel like that's going to make it basically impossible. But they got 68% of the vote. Yeah, then it would be like, oh, I guess traditionalists are in there as well. They just don't have a party. I completely forgot about the traditionalist. Yeah, so 23-13 gets you to 36, 48, 58. So yeah, it's these ones are the right wing, these ones are the left wing. So as of right now, it just seems like the right wing are never going to lose. And they'll always rally behind the liberals because they are... actually, they're not even the biggest right-wing party. They're actually the smallest right-wing party as far as I can tell. The liberals are in charge, but they have 10% of the government. So, good work, guys. I'm sure you get a lot of things passed. Actually, nothing has passed in, like, eons. I don't even know the last time we even passed reform. It's because the country's not very militant. Oh, they actually are getting militant now. Why is your militancy increasing? War exhaustion? Okay, well, fair enough. It seems like the LGBT allowed is no longer a modifier. So I'm assuming that... well, it's +2, but actually that used to be a bonus, didn't it? Didn't it actually just be minus 0.02? Right now we're at equal rights, so that's good. Like, we're very early on that if it's 1983. Also, this war's ended. I want pop-ups for wars. Pause the game. I have no idea. The war just ended and I just did not know. Also, that wasn't what I wanted. I actually had enough points to ban them too, damn it. That's completely my fault. Sudan's at war with South Sudan. That's fine. But do I care about Bosk? They have iron and a population of about 1 million. I mean, I might as well just keep them. I mean, everybody else doesn't seem like they're trying to take much from our sphere. The Dutch should hopefully be in our sphere very, very soon. Well, I mean, it's a little bit slow because we're only probably close enough by 1 star. But eventually, they'll be in our sphere. Like, who are you influencing? Like, I feel like you're influencing everybody in the world. You're influencing all of these people, but you still can't get any point. Like, look how many countries you're influencing. I'm so surprised you can't sphere anybody if you're trying to sphere everyone. It's probably what? Is my sphere the biggest sphere right now? No, it's actually smaller than both the United States, UK, and France, but still. Well, that's because they all started off, like, the United States started with these guys in their sphere. A lot of the guys in their spheres are actually just, like, ex-colonies. And I think, like, there's a bunch of small islands here that are technically small, maybe independent nations. No, actually, they're still part of the UK at the moment. Here we go. So we'll declare war on Belarus because we can. If they have no troops, we can only declare for 1 province. Well, I'm gonna take both just because I can. We'll start with Pinsk because I think. Oh no, you want to start with this one because it's actually smaller. So let's see. We'll split this army up in half. Does it have? It has no siege efficiency. This one does. What gets siege efficiency? Is it... This army contains 6 engineer and tank brigades. I'm assuming these aren't considered tank brigades. Attack. You're not siege. Are you siege? You're siege. Oh, this guy's all the artillery in the army. This guy took... No. I keep... It's the one with the general. This army took no artillery with them, so it wasn't even a perfect balance. If I could do this and balance this way, yeah. Now they're same. Why does the split army button not work that way? I don't know. But now they should have 100%, so they'll siege faster this way. I mean, it's nice that the split in half button's there, but it doesn't actually seem like it does it evenly, as much as the auto balance one does. But the auto balance one also just kind of sucks sometimes, because sometimes it just... oh, Second Cold War, that's fine. We can't get it. Oh, we have 2 until 1990. Well, let's go up to economic globalization then. Yeah, but when you use the split in half, or the balance button, sometimes you can have like 5 brigades on one side and like 2 in the other. I don't know how exactly it determines what it should be. Also, Belarus. I'm going to free the other Polish corps. Once again, I'm pretty sure we can just keep educating more and more people. So, Eastern Rhineland, how about you have some teachers? Learn a few things. Yes, we'll attack these guys. Even though there's absolutely nobody that's Polish here. It's actually, there's more Ukrainians and Russians than there are Polish people. I don't even know why Poland has corps on this. I'm assuming because these are their pre-World War II borders, and that's why there's corps here, but it seems a little bit odd to me that they would have corps. Yeah, so how's the whole South Sudan thing going on? Yeah, their president dictatorship. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. We'll go here. Where's the capital? Is Minsk the capital? It looks like there's like a tiny little star underneath the city there, so... I'm assuming that's the capital. Okay, so you're going to take that, go to Lida. We can get Bosk into our sphere of influence. How many points do the French have? They're 24. Do I want to ban the French and then get my sphere up? Actually, I'm just going to increase their opinion and then get myself back up to the last 50. I feel like that would actually be easier. Like, Austria doesn't have corps down here, so why does Poland have corps over here? It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But that's fine. Also, we don't even need like funding the army because there is nobody here to fight. I think we killed the only mobilized division that they could even muster. So you march on the capital. You go up to Pastavier. And hopefully the war should be over pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Pick up both their provinces. It looks kind of dumb, but that's absolutely a-okay. But I think that this is going to be the end of this video, so thank you for watching. My name has been Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. Remember to subscribe, and goodbye.